welcome back with another interesting tutorial of MATLAB, and today we are going to see how we can create an area plot in MATLAB. The area plot is usually used where you want to show how much area is covered by the function or how much area is below these data points. Let's say you have these 4 data points. Let's create these 4 data points. Y has 1, 5, 6 and 3, and if I want to create an area plot, instead of plot command you will use area, and then within the brackets you want to specify the vector for which you want to see the area. Let's say area of Y. Let me dock it first. So from vector Y, it is clear that the first point along the y-axis would be 1, the second would be 5, third would be 6, and the fourth point is 3. The way this x-axis is determined is based upon the length of vector y. The last element of the x is determined, so and it starts from 1. So let's say the length of this vector y is 4, so the length of x vector is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for 4 data points there are corresponding 4 points on x-axis that are determined by the MATLAB. That is how MATLAB works. And in case if you have matrix, let's create this matrix Y, and let's open this first. So you can see there are 4 rows and 3 columns. So columns corresponds to the number of the areas that you are going to see. There are 3 columns, so you are going to see 3 number of areas, and the length of the x-axis would be equal to the length of the number of rows. So there are 4 rows, so the number of data points along x are 1, 2, 3 and 4. We can definitely see it. Let's create an area Y. You can see there are 3 regions, 1, 2 and 3, and there are 4 data points along x-axis. You can see 1, 2, 3 and this 4. Okay, now you can also give the names. Let's create this another matrix here. So this is x, so you have specified now where you want to see the points along x-axis. If you don't specify, MATLAB will always determine based upon its own internal logic. If you want to specify, let's say you want to see data point number 1 along x-axis at 10, and the next data point at 11, and the further next at 12. So you can specify this x vector, and then this y vector now defined here has 2 columns and 3 rows. So therefore you are going to see 3 data points along x-axis, and you are going to see 2 number of areas. Let's plot it first. You can see there are 2 regions, as I said, and there are 3 data points. First is at 10, corresponding to the first x point, second is at 11, and third is at 12. You can give them label like x label, y label and legend, just like we did in 2D plots. When we run it, we can see this is labeled now. Okay. Now this another thing is you can see this area is starting at 0. However, you can change this base value. For example, instead of starting at 0, you want to see this area starting at -4. You can do that by creating a base value here. Okay, and then you will specify that in area command, area y comma baseline. So let's create this first. So now you can see that the Y matrix that has 3 columns and 4 rows has 3 number of areas, 4 number of data points along x-axis, and the y-axis is starting from -4 instead of 0. So you can change this base value based upon whatever you need, and you can convert this area. Instead of starting from 0, it will start from the predefined value that you are going to input. I hope this video will help you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for the next videos. Till then, bye bye.